I'll play Magic. Fine. No, this hand's so sick. What if you can keep this hand, actually? This might be a keepable hand, to be honest. $15 and 43. Not very good. I'm down. That's fine. Let's try it. 16 and 43, because you can count probe, I guess. I mean, like, I can probably get 3 draws, right? I have 2 forces. It's probably not a keep, but I kind of wanted to, man, alright? They have 3 cards, I have 6 cards. Like, who's really winning here? Easy fucking game. Easiest game of my fucking life. GG, easy. What do they even put on their top of their library here? What do you even put on the top of your library if you're a Xerox player right now? Gush? Yeah, I guess Gush is pretty good. I'm just gonna force it. Unless they top decked in that one turn a Pyroblast or a Fluster, I don't actually think that they have a Pyroblast or a Fluster. They could still have Misstep. But, like, they didn't Pyroblast, they went for Tinker. Oh, okay. I see what's happening now. They're on PO and they have 2 Volcanic Islands in play. Lol. Lol. I want to Ancestral this turn, so I think I'm actually just going to cast this Pitching Brainstorm. Yeah, we're the better PO player. Got 'em, boys. Ancestral, target myself. No, they had Misstep! Fuck. Alright, well. Unfortunate. Well, that's not ideal. Holy shit, that's so bad for me. It had to be Misstep. It had to be Misstep. Yep, PO time. Fuck. I wanna die. Fuck me. If I find a Moxen, we should be okay, though. Alright. What does that do for me? I don't even have fetch land, so my Yogwell isn't even online? What is this game that I'm playing? I don't know why I just played that. I don't think it matters. Are they gonna PO for one? Fucking Flusterstorm you. Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay, alright, alright. I see you. I see you, opponent. I see you. It's actually Grixis Tinker. Okay. Alright, here we go. How do I want to play this? Just play Mentor to start. Or do I want to play Lavinia to start? Turn off more Moxen draws. Obviously gets wrecked by Pyroblast, but I think that's probably fine. Maybe we want to just like run a Teferi into a Pyroblast. The problem is I can't really bounce this profitably. I have to, well, I can just bounce my Opal and then play my Lavinia. It's probably fine then. Oh shit, yeah, I lose my draw. Alright, that was pretty bad then. I guess I can just plus though. And then next turn everything resolves. You can't recast it now though, so maybe I should just bounce it now. Do I still lose? I lose this draw though, right? Or does it go away? It returns it and then I draw, so I shouldn't lose this draw, right? Alright, sick. I have an active Teferi now, and they can't play the Notion Thief with Flash because of my Teferi. This card is really dumb. Why did they make this card? I now can do whatever the fuck I want. It's great. I think we should just... Well, now I can't Yogg-Will Ancestral right now. I don't really want to pitch my... I want to kind of keep my Lavinia for the Force of Will. If I get a Karn... Doesn't really do anything besides, I probably Soul Guide Lantern their graveyard. Finding their Mox is like kind of medium, but it's a play we could make, yeah. We're gonna lose our Teferi, probably. Unfortunately, I just don't have a spell to combo with my Mentor. But I think resolving a Karn is pretty good. I'm a little concerned because not having the Lavinia in play means they can do their Delph spells, but I think it's fine. So is he going to kill Teferi or is he going to attack Karn? Probably just kills Teferi. Unless he has a Pyroblast. Alright, Teferi down. Still have a Force, though. Oh, I have... I can't... Alright, so if I just play this Mentor, and then we can Lattice Lock. Looks like a hard cast Force, then. If they're on Grixis Tinker, why don't they have a Mystic Sanctuary for this Ancestral? Oh, this is a dig through time? No, it's a Force. They have one card in hand. Now I can block Notion Thief. I'm gonna Soul Guide Lantern their graveyard. Should leave them with very little outs. Alright, so I have a Mentor and a Karn versus a Notion Thief and 2 cards from the opponent. I also have an active Yogg-Will, and I can play a... Maybe I don't even want to go for a Lattice right now. Maybe I would rather go for... Would I go for a demonic? I can go for demonic for a Lotus. Lotus Yogwill. Lotus Teferi bounce. Ancestral. Kind of seems good. Maybe I just want to go demonic time walk. It's probably even better, to be honest. And then on next turn I can time walk again. Well, demonic time walk runs into Pyroblast, I guess. I don't really want to do. I think I'm gonna go with Lotus. Walk is pretty good. We can always demonic for walk though. Do they have another force? They had a hard cast negation. So we weren't really playing around that in any way. Guess we're just gonna swing. I could make this a 6 and these are 5, so they have to block by getting a Tormod script this turn. Because I don't have enough for lattice. Still worked out pretty well. They go to 5, I have an army of monks, a Karn, and active. Yeah, this seems good for Justin. That was kind of an interesting game. Karn has been great. Karn has been really, really good. Okay, it's Grixis control with Tinker. I don't really think it's like worthwhile to bring in tons of outs to Notion Thief. You have to be cognizant of it. I think this is fine. Hopefully the Camball will pay dividends here. Can't imagine opponent keeps in anything that kills Camball. Maybe an Abrade is the most likely, I guess. It was interesting because opponent never went for Sanctuary off of their fetch lands. I don't know if they're just not playing a Sanctuary, but if they're playing like Manguchi style Grixis cards, I would feel like you would put a Sanctuary in your deck. It could have just been a weird PO deck, I guess. Definitely possible. Hand's kind of weird, but I think it's keepable. I think what we do is we go C with a top Lotus and Opal. That way my Opal can make white and my Lotus can make blue. Six card hand, probably holding Pyroblast. And Ancestral. Seems good, dude. Yeah. I'm gonna get my own Ancestral, I think. And hope it's good enough. Yeah. You know my hand murdered me. I drew a bunch of POs. I didn't really want to draw that PO for turn, I can tell you that much. But if we can draw into Moxen, then the POs aren't very bad. Like, obviously if we draw Mana Crypt, our hand is pretty good. Soul Ring. Have Tinker? Oh, you have Plague Engineer. Yeah, whatever, dude. That's fine. Okay, you got me. Too funny, man. Too funny. We know they have multiple negations. So we probably... I feel like I still have to cast this Ancestral now, though. That sucks. I had Pyroblast beat, but I didn't have Flusterstorm beat. Fuck me, dude. I might try to draw into a force here. Oh, I wish I had done that first. Yeah. Yeah. I probably shouldn't even play this out, because now it can get dacked. That was bad. I shouldn't have played the Sapphire. Maybe I was supposed to activate my... That seems weird, though. I don't know. Probably just played badly. Yeah, now I'm getting my Sapphire dacked because I was impatient. Man, I got punished really hard for playing this game poorly. Active Caracases? I'm just gonna board out all my fucking Lavinias then. I'm gonna lose to a Plague Engineer. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, I played poorly, so whatever. I deserve to lose, I guess. Discarded 2 lands. Hate to see it. It's tough when their Ancestral resolves and my Ancestral doesn't resolve. But what can I do? You just hit a Delve spell off the first stack activation? Man, I hate Xerox. Even though this isn't even really that much big as Xerox. I'm not supposed to spin. I'm supposed to try to naturally draw into an artifact. Snap Ancestral in my upkeep? Well, I actually have that matched. Funny enough. Funny you should ask. Bro! Fucking go to the next game. Oh, I guess I should have drawn to see if it was Mana Crypt or not. Alright, good. Well, I just hit concede game twice. I don't concede the match. Alright, I guess we're fine. I'm gonna board out these Lavinias, because opponent's on Caracas and cards, I guess, so... Yeah, I played that game pretty bad, but I don't think it was gonna matter because opponent's hand was just better. Oh, the cam ball gets answered by Caracas, but I think it's still worth it to play the cam ball. Well, the cam ball is answered by Caracas, but that's it. Whereas the Lavinias are answered by Pyroblast and Caracas. I just don't want to deal. Can's just not good enough. I'm gonna mulligan it. Can's much better. I'm gonna cantrip off my Time Walk here. We need to win all of our matches. We have to win out, so... I need to draw into some card draw or some Moxen. That's not a good one. Alright, probably just gonna lose this game too. Oh well. I've just been kind of getting wrecked by my draws today. Don't really know what we're supposed to do here, so... I mean, like, I think we're supposed to keep that hand. We need help. We need our, like, Ancestrals, our Night's Whispers. Like, we need to draw, like, good cards. Our opponent has another Ancestral hand. Oh, they have a Brainstorm, sure. Okay. Like, we need to draw our good cards, not our Force of Wills and POs. Like, we always, like, have been drawing these POs when they're dead. We need, like, Ancestral Recall, you know? Demonic Tutor, Merchant Scroll, Night's Whisper, Ancestral Recall. What the fuck? We're gonna lose to someone playing Baleful Strix in Vintage. Jeez. I mean, they're tapped out of Pyroblast. I have Double Force. Like, just draw Tinker. 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 Nice Whisper is one of the cards I asked for, so... I don't know, man. It's gonna get Mind Break trapped, because I played the Ruby out. That would have been pretty nuts. That was the turn, though. Opponent was tapped out of red, and I had Double Force. I have no idea why there's a Baleful Strix in my opponent's deck. It's just not playable here. It's a good draw, though. I'm gonna go Whisper over, like, PO here for sure. This might get flustered at this point. We're doing better now. We drew Whisper, and we were able to get some cards going. We have a Misstep, sure. A Top, sure. I have Double Force. I think we might be able to... I mean, they have 6 cards in hand, right? So they can have all counter spells. They might have a Notion Thief we have to play around somehow. But we have a Pyroblast. We have a Misstep for a Pyroblast, so... I don't know what you're talking about, no. Scalding? This is pretty interesting here. Academy, Fluster. We just play the Academy, pass the turn, and go for an end-step PO, and we should be in good shape, I think. I'm going to activate one of my tops on the PO, so I can draw into the Fluster. Why is there a Baleful Strix in play? It's just the biggest question we must ask ourselves here. The opponent still hasn't played any cards, though. I don't really think it's worth it to jam into it when we can just keep drawing for another turn here. Demonic? What do I even get off my Demonic? Mentor? Can we just take this Fluster and... No, maybe we do just take this Demonic and get an Ancestral? I don't know, I'm kind of wary about, like, getting Notion Thiefed at the moment. How much mana do we have? 6, we have 8 mana. I really shouldn't have spun. I should have just gone for it, I think. Alright, we'll just draw the Fluster and go for it on the end of next turn. I want them to, like, play a spell during the turn so that I have a better chance of trapping. Alright, they have 7 cards in hand. I can double activate top now too, which is nice. Alright, I'm gonna go for it here. So many cards. Ancestral. Misstep. Pyroblast. Of course. Trap their own trap? Alright. If they thief, we get fucked. Obviously. I don't think so. I can counter my own PO if they have thief. So do I just put all of this into this force? Or do I... They have 4, so I can put 4 into the force and 4 into the... I can put 4 into each, right? I can put 4... Or, sorry, this storm is only 8, so I have... How many copies? I have 9 copies, so I can't even... I might have to just put all of them into the force. I guess I can put 4 into the force and 5 into the trap. If we put 5 into the force and 4 into the trap, if they want to pay for their trap, they would have to use all their mana. Alright, so I target this. Alright, so I'm targeting force, and then I'm doing 4 same targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then which trap is this? Their trap. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you got, homie? Watch him Notion Thief after all of this. I guess at the least the Notion Thief, we exile some of their spells or something. I must have been supposed to go for this last turn. I think I fucked up majorly. At the very least, if all of this, if they Notion Thief at the end of this, we can still tinker, demonic tinker for a Bolas Citadel. Thief is blue-black. If we lose this counter war, we still have a demonic tinker for Citadel with a top, right? So oh, that's true. Thief kind of fucks us, you're right. It's a stack, Andy. It's a stack. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Maybe I shouldn't have activated all the tops? I don't know, man. Oh! Oh shit, hold on. We have priority. Force down. Oh, they have their own. Oh, they're paying for it. They don't have enough stacks to pay for it, though. Wait, they do have enough to pay for it. But I have a mind break trap. I don't know what's happening. They just paid for the trap that doesn't matter. I think we won the game, to be perfectly honest here. I'm pretty sure they just paid for... This is all countering... Two more things are countering their trap, but I have my trap on their trap, so it doesn't matter if they counter for it. Yeah, opponent doesn't realize, I don't think, that I am still trapping their trap. So paying for my fluster on the trap, that doesn't matter. Unless you have a flusterstorm at the end of all this. You gotta be kidding me! Alright, we have 4 mana to use, I guess. So, opponent is going to get an Ancestral, and then we're going to try to tinker a Citadel into play. Alright, so this is all... Oh my god, what the fuck? Hold on. So, 1 target trap. Target... This is targeting trap. This is targeting a fluster. This is targeting a PO. This is targeting a fluster. PO. I think they fucked up. PO. We just pay for the one that's on trap, right? 2 on trap. 3 on trap. I think if we just pay for all the ones that are on trap, we lose our PO, but probably fine. Alright, so this one is on my Mind Break trap. I'm gonna pay for it. This one is on my Mind Break trap. I'm gonna pay for it. This one is on my PO. This is on my PO. This is on nothing. This is on PO. This is on nothing. This is on PO. Alright, so, and this is on trap. So as long as I pay for the last trap one. Yeah, it's fine. As long as they don't Ancestral, we should just win. You don't understand. I was born in the MTGO. Bred by the Flusterstorm stacks. That's a weird way to say it. I don't know. There's definitely what's the Bane line? There's a Bane line. Alright, we lost our PO. Molded by the MTGO. Molded, merely adopted the Fluster. Yeah, whatever the Bane line is. So yeah, we lost our PO, but opponent has 1 card in hand, so... Oh, I should probably spin this after. I spun wrong. I should have drawn and then spun. Fucking terrible at Magic. Whatever. We just Karn lock them? How much mana do we have? Oh, we just tinker them. Should I play around trap? Oh, it's too late. They would have had a trap. There's no reason to play around trap. There's no reason to play around trap. That's fine. Demonic for Tinker. I'm at 8 life. Maybe this was a bad play. Maybe I should have just gone with the Karn. I'm at 8 life because of this Baleful Strix. I didn't realize it. Should be fine, though. We're good here. Time Walk is in my yard. I don't know how many... Oh, I have Snap Time Walk now. Okay, never mind. This is good. Alright, we got there. Why is this on top of each other? Stop that. That was fucking insane. Alright, we're alive. We are still alive. Crazy. Crazy. Oh.